Happy Saturday. My name is Ella Mesmer. Every week I'm coming on here to share a little meditation, a little path for your growth, your superhero self, to unleash your superhero self. Today I'm rocking a bit of burnt orange in honor of the womb, because we thought we'd make womb the theme today. I've just taught a samba class and I'm feeling very into my inner goddess, as you will be very soon. I hope you're all well this beautiful Saturday morning, and let's get started. So each week I will be starting with a kind of a grounding meditation, which is just really about grounding all of the chakras, and then I will do a specific meditation for each chakra. So this week the grounding looks like this. We're going to start with Gyan Mudra. You're going to meet the thumb and the first finger, and then the rest of the fingers you're going to send long down and straight. You're going to put those onto your knees. As we do this, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. And we're also going to be looking at the pole of the body. So the pole of the body is a lift in the perineum. Somebody's on, somebody's actually watching me. Hello, I don't know who you are, but welcome, nice to see you. So we're lifting the perineum, we're lifting the sex organs, we're lifting the navel towards the spine, and then we're going to continue that zip up the body. So coming up to the heart center, up to the throat, up to the brow, and then all the way up to the crown. So the first mudra, Gyan Mudra, represents our grounding, our root, coming home to who we are, remembering who we are, letting go of the stories that we're told, letting go of the kind of constant thinking about whether or not we're good enough, whether or not others approve, and coming home to who we are and doing things really for us, for our heart. Then next we're going to come to the Yoni Mudra, so the first fingers joined together like so, the thumbs, and then pressing the rest of the fingers, so the knuckles meeting the fingertips like so. We're going to place this into the Yoni area. And this represents boundaries, emotion, feeling into our emotions, which also links to opening and awakening our intuition. And then we're going to come up to the Create Mudra, which looks like so, hands together, and then the right thumb first, left thumb next, placing that into the navel area. This represents coming back to what you want to create, your creativity, your action, you're taking action, and you're letting go of the victim story, the victimhood, to move into your superhero self, your creative soul. Then we're coming to the heart mudra. This is called Anjali Mudra, and this represents union, the idea that we're already whole, we are already perfect, complete, enough, and that we don't need to seek outside sources to make ourselves whole. That it's about recognizing the balance that we have within ourselves, and our joy and our truth within ourselves. And then we come to the throat chakra. So you're going to wrap the right thumb up with the left fingers, join the thumb and the fingertips together and bring them to your throat like so. This represents the archetype of the artist, the true expression, the speaking our truth. Next we come up to Hakini Mudra like so. So you're going to join all of the fingers together, spread them out as much as you can, open out the elbows. Focus this at the brow, awakening our intuition, our imagination. And then finally, the lotus flower at the crown of the head, acknowledging our power, our true potential, honouring our queen or kingdom, and who we were really born to be, what we were really born and put on this earth to do. This time is such a powerful time in terms of really thinking about who would we like to be, what would we love to create, and kind of letting go of the outside world is such a good opportunity to really think about what are my gifts, what can I offer at this very strange and difficult time, and how can I share that with the world? What is it that I'm here to share? That's what we're going to step into today. So we're going to start with this mudra, with this meditation, these 7 mudras, and then I'm going to do a womb meditation, which I'll explain later. First of all, Gyan Mudra. Yeah, let's do this with some music. I'm going to put on a beautiful cleansing sound. And it goes a little something like this. So Gyan Mudra, sitting comfortably, grounding into the sits bones, lifting the perineum, the sex organs, the navel towards the back of the spine. Slowing the breath, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Putting on your crown, aligning the whole of the body, aligning all the way up to the crown center. Connecting to our energy, our Kundalini energy located at the base of the spine and all the way up to the universe. And then imagining a rooting, grounding from this place all the way down to the core, the center of the earth. Slowing the breath as you allow this healing sound to cleanse and heal. You can focus a red light in this area, or imagine that you are sweeping and cleaning this area. And then come into the Yoni Mudra, first finger, thumbs together, placing all the fingers and knuckles together and then all the way up to the nails, and then placing this into the Yoni area. The Yoni Mudra, this area represents boundaries, emotions, it's the element of water, feeling and pleasure. And coming to the Create Mudra, almost like Anjali Mudra, and then we interlace the fingers, the right thumb under the left on top, placing that at the navel. Focusing on what you would love to create, how you're going to take action, the law of action as well as attraction. What actions will you take to transform your life or others' lives? This is also the area of digestion and health, so you can also heal this area. This is where the ego often is coming up for us a lot. So letting go of that need to prove, connecting to our heart and what we're truly here for. Then taking Anjali Mudra, so pressing the palms together. There's a little place in the heart where the knuckles fit beautifully, placing the hands into this place, opening out the shoulders. So the heart represents balance, being at one with Mother Nature, learning from Mother Nature, and the idea of giving and receiving, or the circle of life. That if you take from someone, you need to give back to, but we can't always be taking, but always giving. Those people who are just such martyrs, but that actually to truly be able to give, we have to also be able to receive. also representing the idea of Ida and Pingala, masculine and feminine within one body, that we are whole and perfect, complete as we are. And it is from this place that we want to go out into the world and offer service to others. And then wrapping the right thumb with the left hand, joining the thumb and the fingers, placing this into the throat area. And you can imagine as you're meditating here, this bright blue light that's healing yourself. Your need to express, our need to be creative, our need to express ourselves in the world and speak our truth. And coming to the brow center, interlacing all of the fingers, spreading the fingers out. The brow, in terms of the archetype, the brow center is the seer. This is our intuition. So if we deny our emotions in the womb area in the sacral chakra, then we're cutting off our intuition too. Once we are back in touch with our intuition, this is where we are imagining, allowing ourselves to imagine a different life, what life might be like if you were your sovereign, if you were in charge of your life. How we fit into other people's boxes or ideas, what we think others want, and truly coming home to ourselves, imagining who do we want to be, what is our best version of us. And finally, the lotus flower, placing this at the crown of the head. This idea of receiving from the universe that we are connected through all time and space, that we are powerful beyond our wildest imagination. So connecting to that imagination, connecting to this power, this immense power, connecting to our truth, coming home to ourselves. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, making a C curve at the center, bringing the hands to the center of the body. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, collecting that energy, bringing it down to your center. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, collecting the energy. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, this time bringing your hand to your heart.